Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
As we continue watching Elsa spin through the Carolinas, the center of circulation is now moving just north of Columbia at this hour. The strongest storms have been down toward the Midlands and the coast. Most of South Carolina is clear from the worst of it at this point, but still a few isolated stronger storms are sticking around right along the state line between North and South Carolina. Locally, we've been on the left side of the storm, that western side, which puts us at a much lower risk for big issues. Widespread rain and downpours have been coming through on and off all morning. The mountains have actually escaped a little bit easier than the upstate. That 85 corridor from Anderson up to Greenville, even down to Fountain Inn, dealing with some downpours at this hour of the day. So for those of you who are out and about, keep an umbrella on hand and make sure you're taking a little extra time. North Carolina, it's been mainly lighter rain, some spots even having several dry hours already. But as the system continues pushing north, we're going to get some wraparound moisture to come back in today. So we're not in the clear from the system yet. Right now, the center of circulation, like I mentioned, is moving north of Columbia. It's still holding at tropical storm strength. That 40-mile-per-hour wind within the storm's center circulation has held on all the way through the state so far. It's pushing more so into North Carolina now, and it should end up over Raleigh by about 2 o'clock this afternoon. As it stretches more into the mid-Atlantic and eventually the Northeast, we'll see less and less of a threat for even just plain rain across our area. Today into tonight, there's severe weather risks are mainly along the coastal areas. The Myrtle Beach region should be out of their woods soon, but it's going to push up toward Wilmington and almost into Raleigh. So as far as severe weather goes, we have seen several tornado warnings from the system, not locally, but down on the coast. And that's what they could see in North Carolina later today. Futurecast continues to show on and off rain showers and even isolated thunderstorms again with that wraparound moisture that comes back in at the end of the day. We'll hold on to some rain all the way through that dinner hour, and then it dries out overnight. Tomorrow starts drier, even with a little sun, but tomorrow afternoon we get another round of showers and storms as a cold front sits nearby. It shouldn't be terribly strong, but we could see a few downpours and some rumbles of thunder. Temperatures now sit in the 60s and low 70s. They have barely budged at all today. The wind is fairly light, but we're starting to see some gustiness pop up. 15 miles per hour now in Greenville, 14 miles per hour in Newberry, and that's going to come and go today. Gusts could get up to about 20 miles per hour with on and off rain and storms, a high of 83 for the upstate. North Carolina getting to 80 degrees today with, again, some scattered storms. So as we rate your day, the Carolina Sky Meter has you up to just a 5 out of 10. It's an overall soggy day, but it's not a terribly dangerous one for us, which is good news outside of potentially a tree coming down or just a downpour holding you back on the roadways. Tomorrow, we're looking at a hotter day, 88 in the upstate, 84 in North Carolina. Some scattered storms in the afternoon. We'll see more of that into Saturday with a little more sun peeking through. That gets highs back to 90 degrees. And then into next week, Sunday and Monday. That's when the next rounds of widespread showers and storms return.